All right, at this time, we will go over the Cooperating Teacher Observation Report, also known as the TOR. All right, so please note that the TOR, or Teacher Observation Report, is used also for the field supervisor as well as the cooperating teacher when observing candidates. So for the first section, which is the pre-observation information, this section here is only utilized by the field supervisor. So as a cooperating teacher, you would start at the second section, which is the observation section. You would put today's date, or whichever date you are completing your observation, your start time, and your end time. Your duration will self-populate, so you would not have to calculate the minutes. Once again, this duration will self-populate. Please make sure that you complete the school, grade level, district, as well as the subject area. So you would complete all blanks for the observation information. You would complete all blanks for the clinical teacher information as well. So we'll make sure we have their first name, last name, UTA ID number, TEA ID number. Please make sure that you click this drop-down menu and select the program in which they are in, that they are completing, as well as over here, you will complete or choose whether they're undergraduate or not. The next section of the TOR is the cooperating teacher information. So this is where you would put your information. So you would just need to put your first name, your last name, and your TEA ID number. At the next section of the form, the supervisor information, this is the field supervisor information, and you do not have to put anything in this area for the supervisor information because that is solely for the field supervisor. But you do need to click cooperating teacher at the bottom of the form, shown here. The rest of the boxes and are the next things that we'll have to do with the TOR is once you are completing your observation for each domain and dimension, you would put comments in the boxes after or during your rating of the candidate. So you would choose their whichever rating, and we would have comments for each and every domain and dimension. So you would complete all of these boxes, and at the end of your observation, you will have your conference with your teacher. Your observation start and end time will self-populate from the information that you already have placed on the form. So you would just need to start here, conference start time, and then you will put your conference end time, and your duration once again will self-populate. As you go down, you will ensure that this is really important for the candidate. You will ensure that you are putting comments in for their strengths, challenges, and recommendations for goals and next steps. And so the questions are here on the side they are guiding questions that can help you with how to complete the information for each box. So you'll put some information for the strengths, the challenges, and the goals and next steps. As we know, it's all about growth and getting better. So we just want to ensure that the recommendations, goals, and next steps is in as well. As you move on to the bottom of the form, there's a place for signatures. You have your UTA clinical teacher signature where your teacher will sign. You as a cooperating teacher will sign here. And lastly, this will be left blank for your field supervisor. And at the bottom, you just need to make sure that you only pay attention to the top row of boxes. There are two sets of boxes. So as a cooperating teacher, you would either need to, you would initial on this left side for CT initials, and you would just need to initial here. So you initial either yes, the teacher candidate has made sufficient progress, or no, the teacher candidate has not made sufficient progress. You'll need to use your initials. We would not like to see a check or X. You will not need to initial anything over here for field supervisor. It would be this first box for yes or the second box for no. And after you complete that, you will have everything that you need completed for your teacher observation report. Thank you.